We have David now. David, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
We can in fact hear you. We can in fact hear you, so I'm going to get you started.
All right, great. Hi, I'm David Wright. When I thought of a way to revolutionize Windows, the MakeHaven people and makerspace empowered me to become a window maker. My windows harness the clean, renewable power of heating by the sun and cooling through the cold atmosphere. This photo shows a double pane window on the left and my window on the right. Both windows are more transparent than other windows because the glass has no applied coatings, no films, and no embedded electronics. The materials are simple and inexpensive. In this outside view, the sky creates a beautiful blue reflection on each pane of glass. By comparison to other windows, mine make indoor temperatures cooler in summer, like an insulated cooler, and warmer in winter, like an insulated coat. This infrared photo taken indoors in winter shows the difference. My window is on the right, the double pane window is on the left. Lighter gray areas are warmer like the sun. Darker gray areas are cooler like outer space. The double pane window is cold because it does not insulate well. In fact, it is 5 times less insulating than the surrounding wall. This and all other points I make hold true for windows that are bigger or smaller than the ones I'm showing. My window is warm because it insulates well. Its special framework is made of wood, a naturally carbon neutral material. The technology is globally applicable because any window maker in any country can make my window with inexpensive locally sourced materials, just like I do. Like an equal thickness of styrofoam outlined in yellow, my window insulates 5 times better than a double pane window and 2 times better than the most insulating window on the market. Yep, I built the world's most insulating window with materials from Home Depot and Lowe's. My window insulates as well as the wall outlined in yellow. I believe that my window can be manufactured for the same price as other windows and save money through energy efficiency. My windows will make building zero emission houses much easier and more affordable. Here, I show a house that burns fossil fuel for heating in winter. Burning fossil fuels like natural gas, oil, and coal generates CO2 and causes climate change. Installing my windows stops energy and money from flying out the window. Saving energy reduces CO2 from heating and also cooling because 63% of electricity is generated by burning fossil fuel. Furthermore, 60% of fossil fuel energy gets wasted in electrical generation and transmission. The rate at which my window reduces carbon dioxide roughly equals the rate at which an entire tree absorbs carbon dioxide. Thus, installing my window is roughly equivalent to planting a tree. A single fallen tree provides enough wood to make hundreds of windows. Because each window has the same CO2 reduction power as a tree, a single fallen tree reborn as windows has the same CO2 reduction power as a small forest containing hundreds of trees. Thus, windows are an incredibly efficient way to use wood, quite possibly the most efficient way on Earth. Replanting fallen trees makes the process sustainable. The revenue from window sales can make it worthwhile for owners to preserve their forests instead of clearing the land for other uses. My windows have the highest value for helping forests, conserving energy, saving money, improving the climate, and reducing carbon dioxide, all while creating beautiful views and lighting up spaces. Now let's see how affordably we can save the Earth in carbon energy as revealed by COVID-19. In this graph, the upper blue line shows daily megatons of CO2 emitted globally in 2019. The lower blue line shows the 2020 data. 2020 levels went way down because of all the fossil fuel we saved in the lockdown. This bar graph shows yearly CO2 reductions as blue bars and CO2 increases as orange bars from 1900 till now. The red bar for 2020 shows a record reduction of 1.6 gigatons. Like other historic drops, this reduction is temporary. Gradually transitioning to my windows will lead to greater reductions than that of 2020 shown in this graph. These reductions will last, accumulate, and save trillions of dollars in costs due to climate change and energy use. You might be wondering, well, how do Wright windows work? Believe me, I want to tell you. The most successful way of sharing ideas while still preserving their value is to obtain a patent. So I have written a patent application with all of the ideas that make Wright windows work. Given the global nature of solving climate change, I envision translating this how-to document into an official language for each patent office around the world. I want to enable anyone in any country to participate by creating licenses for students, makerspace makers, universities, manufacturers, and retailers. In order to raise funds for this endeavor, I plan to run a GoFundMe campaign. If you would like to help with the fundraiser, please click on one of the links to the GoFundMe page. Thank you.
I was very happy and excited to see all that you've done. Hopefully we'll do another one of these and learn about even more makers and their cool projects.
Awesome. Thanks, JR.
Thanks for putting it together.
So much,
Thanks.
have a great evening, everyone.